RATT, with Nobody Rides for Free. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Alan B. Lessons are always fun because they're usually 80s, where we had them, the golden age of shredders. So let's jump in, Alan. The tuning on this one is standard. You sent me a link to someone that covered this solo, and that's what you wanted me to use. You did a great job, man, on this. All right, so let's jump in. I love this pattern. I call it a 4 pattern, and it starts with alternate picking. You're going to go on the A string, fret 7. I'd start with middle finger. Go 7, 9, and then 6, 7 on the D. Now I'm going to do another 4 pattern, Alan, but I'm going to take off the first note, start on the second note, and add a note. So that, in other words, so now it's 9A, 6, 7, 9 on the D. So if you connect those 8 notes, and then we're going to double up, go 6, 7, 9, slide to 11 on the D. So, and then now we're going to switch up the pattern. It's 9, 11, D, and then 10 B back to 11 G. So then we're going to go do a full step bend on the 12. Then you'll see the start of double dots. It's 9th fret high E, upstroke, and then 9th fret high E, 12 B, bend a whole step. You're going to do that 4 times. So it's going to go. And then 12th fret B, 12th fret high E, but it's still bent. So you're going to have. Okay, then we're going to transition to this. 12 B, 12 high E, which is where we were, right? But we got to switch fingering from this, where we were going, to this. 2nd and 3rd finger. Upstroke, pull off the high E to the 11th fret high E. So it goes. And then strum those two, 12 and 11. Slide it a whole step flat to 10, 9. And then strum the 10, 9. So that part goes. Alright. Okay, that starts at the 29-second timestamp. 10 seconds later, at the 39-second timestamp, we're going to go. And what's cool about this is it's like a moderate tempo solo, which obviously you guys know Warren, or you know, Alan, I know you're a big fan of Warren DeMartini, and a lot of his stuff is real shreddy, and then Robin Crosby would do more of the melodic stuff, kind of like Scorpions with Matthias and Rudy. But Warren can be very melodic as well, but this is moderate kind of tempo stuff. You're going to go 9, and follow the picking in your tabs. It starts with an upstroke, 9G, 11D, palm mute. So 10B, pull off to 9. Pinch harmonic vibrato, 11 on the G. So it's this. Cool run right here. On the G, we're going to go 9, hammer 11, pull 9, and then 8, hammer 9, pull 8. Little triplet run, right? And then go 11D, 8G. Connect those. 911 D. So you have, make a little groove out of it. Right? So then go 7D, hammer 9, pull 7 to 9A. So you have And then 9/7 on the D. That's up down, by the way. And then 9/7/9 on the A. Maybe start that riff as a subgroup if you wanted off the 9A. That way you're starting with the downstroke, right? Sound like this. And then 7D. So 9/7A. So 9/7E, slide to 5. And then Pentharmonic 7E vibrato. So that would be 43 seconds in, 7E, slide to 9, and then 7A, 9E. That can even be a subgroup. Then we're gonna go on the A string, 7/9/7/9. So you have then you got to jump up to 12 on the A, to 9A, to 9D, slide to 11. Right? That gets us into a new spot. 4 on the, or 14 on the D. So if we went from the slide, and then we're going to go to the G string, 11, 14, 11, 12B bend. So it's short rest as you go 12E, and then bend the 12B vibrato. That's a hold as well, Alan. So from the bend, it's actually, in other words, you can still hear the secondary note ringing with the bend. 47 seconds in, we're going to go 14 high E, upstroke, 17B down, pull to 14. So, and then 17E. That's a cool subgroup. So, 17, 14 BE to 14B. 17B to 16G bend to 14B. So let's see, let's play that. I think that's the second bend there, and I forgot to put the bend the second time, but I remember that part. All right, so here we go. To 14 on the high E, 16E, 17B, 14E, 14B. So from the bends, wait, let's try it again. (14, 17B). I'm going to make that a 6-note subgroup. Sounds like this. (16G bend to 14E). Now we'll play all that. I love this. 17 pull 14G to 16D. And then on the G, 17 pull 16, 14. So love that. Alright, top of page 3. You're going to alternate pick this, and it's 16, 14 on the D and the A, sliding to 12. So to 14 on the low E. Cool thing about riffs like this, and you see it a lot with pentatonics, but you know, even natural minors and stuff, but sliding gets you into the next position. See? Smooth transition by sliding. Alright, but in this case he's going to work his way back up, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. 12, 14A, slide to 16. So from there, you're going to go 14, 16 D. So you have this. Okay, this is cool. 13 G, we're going to slide to 14. And then 14 on the B and E. A little arpeggio. And then go 16, 17 E. So from the slide. Right? Then go 19 on the high E. And then bend, release, bend, hold, release. Mouthful, right? But it's just this. The 16X cutting it out. 55 seconds in, you're going to go 17 high E. You're going to hammer 21 and pull off back to 17 to 19 B. Like a little arpeggio again. And then 21, pull 17, slide to 16. So it's a cool little run. So from there, you're going to go 19B to 17, 16E, slide to 14. So from there, 17B, and then 16, pull 14 on the high E, 17, 14, BE. Subgroup time again, right? Let's take 4 notes from the starting of that pull off. Then you're going to go on the B string, 16, hammer 17, pull 16, and then pick 14. Okay, so we have 16, 14, GB. Then go 16, pull 14, G to 16, D. And you're actually going to do that twice. So it's, but the second time you start with an upstroke because it's an odd number, right? So we have then go 14, 16 on the D. So it's a cool little groove as well. So you have then back to that arpeggio we did. There it is. 13 slide to 14G, 14BE. Just like last time, except now it's a little different. 17 high E, slide to 21. Once you get to the 21, you're gonna find my spot here. Where did we go? Oh, so you're sliding to the 21 and then you're gonna bend it a step and a half, right? So that's 3 frets. You're bending this to that. And as a matter of fact, you're gonna do that 2 times. Then you'll see the start of double dots. Then you're going to do it 8 more times. So it's like you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then release it and then pick, vibrato, slide. Alright, so from the arpeggio, it's and that's it. Alright, so yeah, I'm loving your choices as usual, dude. Warren DeMartini, one of the best. What do you think of George Lynch, Alan? I'm curious because I always thought Warren and Lynch were similar in style, not just because they're vibrato, but just a lot of similarities to me. Alright, dude, I have another RATT one that you're having me do for CVT, and then we got Pantera. I'm not sure which one's going to be next, but it's coming. Thanks, Alan.